Welcome to Gracecast 2. You know, it's interesting to me that some of the meanest people that I've ever met were in the church. That's right. It's amazing how many times I've seen people who've gone through some tragedy in their life, like a divorce, which is tragic, or some drug addiction or alcohol addiction or some sin, only to find when they get to church that the people most critical and the people who make them feel the worst are the people that they go to church with. You know, that is so foreign to me because when I think about the gospel, the good news, I think about the fact that man fell. And after man fell, God has spent the rest of man's time on this earth trying to get man back to himself. The story of redemption, restoration, taking something that's broken and putting it back together again. I mean, the perfect example for me is found in the book of John chapter 8, where these Pharisees, the religious people, bring this adulterous woman to Jesus. You remember what he said? They wanted to stone her, but Jesus knelt down and drew in the ground with his finger. Now, people have a lot of ideas about what Jesus might have written in the dirt. Some people believe he might have written the Ten Commandments. Some people even thought, well, maybe he even wrote the sins of those men and Pharisees that were standing around about to stone her. They all walked away. They went on their way. And Jesus looked at the adulterous woman. He said to them, "Woman, where are your accusers?" Isn't that amazing, that word accuser too? By the way, that is one of the words for the devil, the accuser of the brethren. That oftentimes it's people in our churches that are more like the devil than they are like Jesus. I don't understand. He told the woman, "Go and sin no more." And you know, when Jesus says we're forgiven, we are forgiven. His mercies are new every day. No matter what you've been through, what we've gone through, what we've done in our lives, his grace is sufficient. He loves us no matter how we have acted in the past. If we're willing to confess and come before him and repent, you know what? He's right there and it's forgiven instantly and totally. So don't hang your head. Put your shoulders back, raise your head high, and know that God is in the business of bringing restoration and mercy to those who need it most, like me and like you.